Welcome back to, oh my god, Asgard's Fall, and today we are checking out a new character, the Seer, which has a very interesting attack ability, as you can see. It just throws around purple balls and that hits a lot of enemies, or a few of them. It's not AoE, it's a set amount, but with that we can kind of make the ability a little bit hilarious if we upgrade it a lot. But today we will check out our first evolution, and there is Fenrir's Claw. That is one that I really would like to evolve, and I already know what we need to evolve it. So the way it works is, and at first I didn't want to look that up, you know, I always hate that when I look up games and spoiler myself. Triggering a weapon's attack reduces the cooldown of any ability by... Okay, I mean, sure, let's take that. But yeah, I usually don't like looking up stuff, but the way it works in this game is, like, the abilities don't evolve with same type abilities. So you need to just randomly get the right ones. Like, for example, a physical one will not evolve with a physical one, so we can't just take 5 of them and hope for the best. But it's something of another damage type. Throw a spear at a random target, damaging close enemies on impact. When collecting the spear, swing it around, damaging enemies and knocking them back. Sounds good, but I like to summon the Valkyries. Let's just do that. Oh my... Wait, they're insane. Oh, they are crazy. Now I kind of want to go for them instead, you know? Can we get physical damage increase? Huge. I will put that... Where do I put that? I think I will put that over here, because then we put another one in here. In the middle will be a legendary, so everything gets a +3. That sounds good. And I feel like there are no more shrines in this. 5 already felt like a lot that I don't even get in a usual run. So I feel like either it's completely random, or we just got so lucky that all of them were in the same spot. I will still scout the map, but I don't think we'll see something. Now, the last time we unlocked a new map because we beat this one, but we are playing a new character, so all of our character points are lost. This is... healing. Okay, 68. Very nice. But yeah, all of the points were lost. Or not lost, but they are tied to the other character. In other words, we just have to restart. Let's just go for the Fenrir's Claw, because that's the one I'm the most excited about. But yeah, the new map is kind of insane. Oh, we have a new rune, nice. The new map is kind of insane. Like, the requirements that you need to kill the enemies are mental, so we can't go there yet. But I hope after a few upgrades, we'll be able to head over there and just demolish the enemies. Leave a trail of fire, I don't really care. Critical damage is nice. I will take that and I will put that 1 to here. No, that's not really good. I mean, none of these spots are really good. Let's put that here. Okay. Yeah. I have a vision how I want to put down things in there. We still haven't found anything. Okay. Our main attack is dealing so much damage, but look at this. 128 damage on this one is a very solid amount. Man, these are amazing. I don't like anything in here. Let's roll. Fenrir's Claw again. Spear of the Elder, we saw that before. Sure, let's pick that up, because knockback is always nice to stay safe, that nothing happens to you. And yeah, we haven't found a single shrine yet. There is still a chance that there's something a little bit more in the center. So I will try to walk through the middle and upwards, but I don't think we'll find something. Now, the biggest issue is we have to deal with the enemies, and I need to farm up a lot of experience, so let's not mess around with this too long. Yeah, we are at the top now, so I do believe there's nothing on this stage. That was just it. Okay, can we deal with the enemies though? This is the big question. Let's roll for legendary. Dodge chance is not great, but it's a legendary. Let's take it. Wait, so I have to walk onto the spear. When collecting the... Oh my god, I have to collect it. Okay, I know sometimes people think Dex is just stupid and can't read the things, but the way I understood it is it just comes back to me, which is the act of collecting, right? So it automatically triggers. That is how I thought it means that. Curse Weaver, 6 amount. Okay, let's do it. I mean, if I get +2 amount on something, 50% bonus, let's take that. It's not the weapon that we really want to go for, but it means we clear a lot more enemies. Healing. What did so much damage to me? Was it the boar? I think it was the boar. We don't need more dodge chance. We have more than enough of that. You take 1 damage per second, but gain lifesteal. This is the good one. Let's put that in here, because it's almost maxed out. And if we now get the one where if we take damage, we have a chance to increase our max damage. Dude, we are popping off. We're going crazy here. Now, it shouldn't be underestimated that the enemies are still fairly strong. So I can't mess around too much. Hagen and Muggin. Call Hagen and Muggin. Wait, no, wait. I do remember old lore. These were ravens. Ah, but what did they do? I think there was a song about them, if I'm not mistaken. Sure, let's take that. Let's take the songbirds. Yeah, it is the ravens. Look at that. Dex knows his lore. I mean, I don't really remember what they were about and what they did. But hey, we got them now. What do? They just fly around and deal damage. Okay. Gain 5% increased damage for every active knot of power. Are we just doing the same build as the last time? Okay, you need to understand. I actually did quite a few runs here. Because I always tried, I was stubborn and I wanted to do the second map. And then at one point I was like, okay, listen, I can't do it with the other character. I want to play this one. And then I realized all of our, like, upgrade points are gone. We have to regather them. And I was, okay, let's just go to the first map, right? But yeah, this is the first time I get so many identical abilities again. That's kind of funny. Let's roll. Curse Weaver, I don't care about you. I have to go for the Giants thing. Oh, if I forget about that, that would be bad. Giant. I mean, or that. Okay. Yeah, we only have one more slot. And I don't have it, right? Yeah, I don't have it. Wait, what? Is there a shrine? Oh, this one also has the blades. Interesting. Let's roll. Critical damage multiplier is kind of mental, isn't it? Yeah, because we want to crit a lot. Now, which one is the most important one? None of these are really important to instantly trigger, so I will just go for the top one because we get lifesteal. Now with lifesteal, I'm not exactly sure what triggers it, but I think it looks like it's our main attack. Yeah, it almost looks like it's our main attack. Huh. Come on. The giant thing. Give me the giant thing. Give me the giant thing. Don't do this to me, man. Like, I'm so happy about the run. Don't do this to me. Just give me the evolution. We don't want to mess around too much. The problem is because of the exponential cost increase of the rolling, we can't keep rolling all the time. Ignite chance. I don't think we care about that. But I need to get something that is... Oh, wow. Bleeding enemies have a chance to explode. That sounds amazing, but I don't really care. We will go for you. Then we can put another node up here because that's already 8 points. Okay, that sounds good. All of the experience is coming in. That wasn't even a level up. Okay, thank you for nothing, I guess. There we go. No, I need my... Give me the stuff that I need. We'll go for the Fenrir's Claw because we need to get them to level 5, both of them. And then they will combine with each other. Now, the thing is, I don't know what it combines into, though. And I really hope it's something good because otherwise... I have a problem. Okay. Even more critical... Okay, sure. I will put this down here, right? You don't really... Yeah, you don't really matter that much. You're way, way better. That's so much bonus damage. Now, the only thing we are missing is critical strike chance. And I hope we get a legendary one for critical strike chance. Since this is also a +3, but we need crit, right? So that would be perfect. So far, so good, though. Yeah, this map is kind of calm. I mean, it does make sense. It's the first map, right? I wonder if we'll beat it, though, because we don't have upgrades, except for one tiny one on the character, like a single one. Let's roll. Fury Rune. Oh, this would have been cool. Let's roll. Come on, give me my stuff. We'll go for Huggin' and Muggin'. Huggin' and Muggin'. Sure. No, they're a lot stronger. I'm not even sure if that helps. Because they're so random, right? They just fly around. They don't really protect me. They just hit random enemies. But I guess it will be good for the boss fight. Max health, not horrible. Yeah, I could go for that. Let's do that. Nice, thank you. More healing. We now also heal more from that. It was 83, and before that it was 68, which is almost nice. Not that it's more, but, you know, that it was 60. Yeah, you get it, okay? I don't need to explain that. Now we have 9 attacks on our main attack. I wonder if it deals AoE damage to really close enemies or not. Because it doesn't look like it. Which makes his ability a lot worse. Close enemies receive physical damage. Are we about physical damage? We are about physical damage. Oh my god. Where do I put that? I will put that over here. This sounds silly, but I need to put one in here either way, right? And then they will both unlock at the same time. And I don't want to take up the other slot that has so many legendaries around it and waste that. We'll never kill these boars. Like, look, we are not super duper weak, but we are so bad when I want to kill a specific enemy. But the Seer is cool. Huh. He is... I don't know if he will be good in the future, but one thing I've seen is he can get bonus experience gain. And usually when you have something like that, it's crazy. Give me the giants thing. Why do I not get it? This is the second time this happens to me, by the way. One more rule. Hagen and Magen. One more rule. Okay, Hagen and Magen. I seriously can't believe that right now. That was all of my money and it's gone. Okay, 6 minutes. We don't have that much time left until the first boss fight, and I'm a bit concerned because I don't have all of my things unlocked, so we are a lot weaker than what we could be. I want to have crit chance if I could have that. Every time you take damage, go crazy. We instantly want to have that. Where's the one that deals damage to me? You're already active. Yeah, let's instantly get that. Okay, so now we start scaling up our damage. Huh. So funny enough, at least the runes are pretty much the same thing we had the last time. How did I manage to do that? That is so unlikely and it still happened. Roll. Fenrir's Claws. I want to have them on a higher rarity if we can. Or just nothing. You know, that's also fine. Cool. Thank you for that. I honestly think the game could need a little bit of a bias that if you have something that evolves something else, that it's just like, I don't know, 10% more likely to show up or so. This is not the first time this happens to me. This is the third time this happens to me, by the way. And I actually believe I could have beat the second map if I got the evolution, but I don't know how good the evolution is. Every enemy alive that is inflicted with a status effect increases your attack speed. We don't have a single status effect, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, we could go for bleeding. No, but I want to max these out now. Let me get something purple instead. Max health? Nah, we can do better. Okay, funny. Now we have a status effect. No, but that's good, because these get maxed out, instantly triggered. What do we have, actually? That was the triggering a weapon's attack reduces the cooldown, and close enemies receive increased physical damage. Oh. Okay. So, our cooldowns are insanely low. Like, I need to get a lot of bonus cooldown. And we need to get crit chance, that's also important. Let's roll. Give me my weapon! Seriously? Is this just a meme? We have never seen the Giant's Might. Does it even exist? I don't think it exists. It's just not a thing that exists in the game. I know it exists in the game because the funny thing is I got it like on the very first level up in the last run that I did. But then I didn't want it anymore. Or was it in this run, in the beginning of this run maybe? I mean, look, we have no crits is the issue. I'll go for it, but we have no crits. Okay, we're about to face the boss. Oh no, this is not good. I need to get critical hit chance. Okay, this is fine. So don't worry about it. It just looks like I'm losing a lot of HP because my HP is going down, but in reality this is just a choke. Yeah, it's a choke. Okay, +4 amount on you. I guess it's just all about the main weapon. You know what? If I can't evolve, then we'll just not go for evolution. Then this is just all about the Seer and his main weapon shooting a huge amount of projectiles. I wonder with the boss, if we shoot out one projectile because there's one enemy, or if we would shoot out all 14 and they all hit the boss. Because then we could turn this into a nuke if I get a little bit more crit. Increases the time of status effects by 2 seconds. Sounds not horrible. But at the same time, we only have a bleed chance, which... we actually do 14 shots at once. Well, let's test it out. Let's see if that's any good. I would rather like to go for the power nodes, you know, because it also gives us damage. But bleed would also give us damage. And it could be that this time we have a build that is really bad against, like, hordes of enemies. But it will be incredible against the boss. Like, if we shoot out 14 projectiles, even each having a 5% chance... what is going on with me today? 5% chance to trigger a bleed, that sounds ridiculous. Come on, give me the Giant's Tooth. Dude. Like, honestly, I hate you. How can one man be this unlucky? That's insane. I don't understand it. This is mind-blowing right now. The good thing is the spear is doing a ginormous amount of damage, so I'm happy that it's upgraded. You gain increased damage, but also take increased damage. So someone was confused how I meant this, but if you take a look at the text precisely, it could means two things, right? Either you always gain the increased damage, but when you stand still, you take 100% more damage, or it means while you stand still, you deal more damage and you take more damage, right? Both of these conditions could happen. So I don't want to have that. Let's roll. Static discharge, we don't have a use for that. Let's roll. I mean, same logic, right? That's why we want to use that. Ignite chance, sure. Because we shoot so many projectiles with our main attack, and I hope it's not like per attack you can trigger that, but per projectile where you hit the enemies. Because that should turn this kind of insane. Yeah, I guess who needs evolutions? We don't need that. We are fine without them. I mean, I would have really liked to see it at least, that we know what like we're dealing with. But the issue is, it will take a lot longer to level up in the future. And if I don't find the counterpart, then we can't do anything. Ballista, Shattering Ground. This is unbelievable. The biggest issue is that the wiki only has 3 weapons listed that show the evolutions. So I honestly have no idea what to do now. More healing, we don't need that. Let's roll a bit. We want to have criticals. I mean, sure. Physical attacks have a chance to reduce the remaining cooldown of all abilities by 10%. That is insane. This increased fire damage could be interesting, but we don't deal any fire damage. So let's just instantly unlock that. Do you see how many purple things we have? I'm not exactly happy about that, but I wonder if physical attacks, that counts for anything, right? Oh my god, did you just see that? Wait, and we shoot so much projectiles. So many projectiles with our main attack. I need to get more You know what? Forget about the evolution. It's now official. We are all about the main attack. We need more attack speed to trigger it more often. But it also reduces its own cooldown. What a build. Okay, Fenrir's Claws. Sure, you're level 5 now. It's fine. I think on the next level up, I will just take a random physical ability. With the purpose only being that we only get offered the things that we already have and we can max them out. Yeah, let's do that. I don't care about the ring anymore. Oh, boss fight. Okay. Let's see how well this works. How many projectiles do we shoot? Oh, I shoot 0 projectiles. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay, that was good. Oh my god. Look at all the debuffs applied to her at the top. I think those are debuffs at least. I'm not sure. Okay. We dodged that good, because otherwise I would have taken a huge amount of damage. We need attack speed. That is the only thing missing in this puzzle. Nice. Dude, that is such an easy fight. Oh, thank you for the rune. Thank you for the runes. Nice. That was so simple. It's not perfect, right? We need more attack speed to trigger our abilities more. Physical damage has a chance to enrage the player, increasing attack speed. Is someone listening to me? Like, is someone listening to the words that I'm saying? And it's like, okay, here you go, Dex. There it is. Let's put it over here. We just need one more level up, and then we go crazy with that. And this also means more healing from our lifesteal when we attack more. Man, this is insane. This is just ridiculous. At first I felt like we are just recreating the last run, but no. This is like right now just insanity with all of the amazing purple things that we have. And also the power we have on our main ability, even though it sucks against these normal enemies. I could go for the hammer. Let's roll a little bit. Okay, I haven't given up on... Let's go for the cooldown. Let's just take it. It's fine. If you think about it, me taking the purple level up there is as if I picked a 5th weapon, right? To just see all of these and get good upgrades in them. So we didn't lose anything. The only thing we are losing is my patience a little bit, okay? That's a given. Oh, nice, we have more healing. Decrease max health by 70%, but increase damage by 100%. No, that will kill me. I already know it. I can't deal with that. We have damage here? No. I need something like crit damage. Crit chance, sorry. Chain lightning, we don't care about that. Crit chance. No. Crit chance. Okay, increase physical damage. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to 20% bonus damage, right? That would be a little bit silly. Okay. These enemies, I don't know if they are spooky or not, but I feel like we are just, look at our abilities recharging. And we are still missing one physical one. We just want one that attacks very fast and hits a huge amount of enemies. Nothing of you. Okay, nothing of you. I mean, that is a very fast attacker, right? With a huge amount of attacks. Let's just go for it. If the game doesn't want to play along, I'm fine with it. I don't care. I don't care. Totally fine with that, you know? It's like, I'm not mad at all. Not in the slightest. Who needs an evolution? Who needs to see what that looks like? We have a Seer that is going crazy. That is enough for me. Yeah. Not upset in the slightest. I'm a good actor, right? It's totally believable. Max health, I don't care. We'll go for the crit damage here. Let's go. I just need crit chance now. You know? The one thing missing. How much crit chance do we have, by the way? 2.8%. I have 2.8% crit chance. Well, I have so many multipliers for our crit damage, huh? Yeah, that's impressive, Dex. Well done there. I can't change it. I've been aggressively rolling, right? You can't blame me. But because I spent so much on the level ups, I couldn't roll more on the... okay, careful there. I couldn't roll more on the other one. Curse Weaver, I want to have this, but on purple. Yeah, I mean, this is also not bad. It's cooldown, right? Cooldown is good because this resets the cooldown of the other things. Yeah, sure. Oh my god. So there was purple, there's purple, there's purple, there's purple. And then sometimes it's a lot longer, which does make sense, but this just means we need more attack speed. And crit chance and... okay, we need so many things. Shock chance, don't care about that. I'll get my crit chance, I don't care. I'll get one legendary one, then I pump that up with bonuses. You actually have to be kidding me right now. There's no way that crit chance just doesn't exist. No, I don't accept that. That's just insane. That's just crazy. I spent for... Whew. I hope there are ways in this game to make it more likely to get the things that you want, because otherwise I think I'll have like a seizure in the future, a heart attack or something. There are just some arteries that are gonna pop out of my skull. Another rune, beautiful. We have 7 minutes left. And then we are fighting the boss already. I think we are fine because we just nuke him. I mean, sure. You know, if none of the other ones worked out, we'll just go for that. Okay. So far, so good. I'm just a bit spooked by how much HP I lose all of a sudden. What is our percent then? Increased damage by 85% from all of the bonuses. This one at 20%. We are insane. We are mental. Oh, do I want the enemies to attack me to just take more damage? Let's see what happens if I do that. Critical strike chance. Do not do this to me again. No. No. Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna do that. We can find a better one, right? Dude, I hate you. I guess we'll just go for the armor? The max HP? Max HP could be good. Sure. Ooh, and I think I just saw that we healed more from the potion that we collected there because we bumped up our max HP. So it's a set amount. Interesting. Can I just stand still? Are we that strong? Like, we don't mind taking damage, right? Okay, we are definitely not strong enough to do that. But it's not that far off. If I would get a Asgardy one, but I can't use it in the boss fight. If I get hit while standing still, or if I always take more damage, I'm just dead. Let's roll for a good upgrade. I mean... that is like the perfect thing that we wanted. We have 18 projectiles on our main attack now. 18. 18. 18. Isn't it a little bit ridiculous? Like, how fast does this recharge? Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, bleed chance. Let's do it. I already have bleed chance, so we don't care about it all too much, but it means it should get triggered a little bit more often, hopefully. I don't know what happens if you multi-trigger it, if they stack, or if it just resets the cooldown on it. You know, if it takes like 5 seconds to go off, like to deal the full damage, and it's at 2 seconds and you trigger it again if it goes back to 5 seconds, or if you have 2 stacks on the enemies. Man, that is so much experience. 20 amount, yeah. Let's just meme it out. Let's just go for that all the time. I'm fine with that. The only thing I wished we would have gotten on it is attack speed, cooldown. That would have been great. What is going on with the Valkyries? I just noticed it now. Where are they? Here. Oh, we spawned 7 amounts of them. When did that happen? Wait, how did I miss that? Okay. But it's fine. The only thing annoying is the spear, right? Because I have to walk into that to trigger it, which means we pretty much have one dead weapon that doesn't trigger the other weapons. That was a mistake. Let's just go for more bleed chance. It's fine. I'm already, like, I accepted that we will never ever get critical strike chance in there. And no, I don't really want to have a common one. But I think on the next level ups, if I get a common one, I'll just take it. Because we have bonuses with the critical strike chance down here, somewhere. Here. Here. Okay, where is it? Wait, didn't I have something when I critically strike, then something happens? No, we don't have that. I don't actually need the critical strike chance. Like, it's still good for damage output. But I guess this was in another run where I got that, where like each critical strike that you do gives you cooldown on abilities or something like that. I don't recall what it was. But then this is not even a problem. We're all good. We are all good. That is insane. I would have liked to have more of them, but I don't think we need that. And with the amount, that is such an like insane increase in damage. Do we die? Honestly, I don't even know what the lifesteal is supposed to do. It's not doing anything right now. Physical attacks have a chance to generate a stacking buff, increasing attack speed, but when we take damage, it gets removed. We take 1 damage per second, so that's kind of useless. Cool. We could increase the bleed chance by 150%. We don't need it though, because I'm fairly certain we always activate it. Dude. Okay, there's attack speed. That's an okay one. Yeah, let's go for that, I guess. Where do I put that? Up here? Yeah, sure. Attack speed is at least something where we need less triggers now. And since the trigger that we have is a flat amount, like the bonus attack speed that we get is 0.1 seconds. It's really good with percentage decreases, right? If we decrease like 3 seconds by 50%, it goes down to 1.5. And if we then always remove 0.1 from it, that is an insane impact. Am I weak or is it just against masses? I think it's just against masses. That is good. Okay. It's still triggering all the time. The ravens seem to be permanent as well, so this is a waste. That we can't trigger them, funny enough. Wait, but doesn't this mean the ravens can't be, like, get the cooldown reduction, right? Isn't that perfect? Because they're always around, they always attack the enemies, which is exactly what we want. But this means the rest of the abilities receive more focus from the bonus cooldown reduction. And if you don't know what I'm talking about triggering your weapon's attack reduces the cooldown of a random ability. Triggering your weapon's attack. It's not per hit that we do. Oh, but this one. Physical attacks have a 3% chance to reduce the remaining cooldown of all abilities though, so it also doesn't matter. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Don't stress it. Dodge chance, I don't care. Heal, fire, I don't care. Frozen, I don't care. I will get my crit. I got my crit, guys. I mean, we doubled the crit chance, right? That's something. We deal 5.8k damage with crits, I just saw there. Man, imagine we had one legendary, or even just one blue rune in it. Or purple, it's, I think, right? Or blue? No, it was blue. 2.5 minutes left. Okay. We got this. Just a moment. We will roll here. I can get something better. I'm fairly confident. Like, honestly, I don't care about you. That is good. That is decent. Yeah, sure. Spear of Elder. I mean, it has so much damage. Like, as long as I pick it up, it's a lot of damage. But in the boss fight, the boss won't move, right? It's a ginormous snake. So if the spear lands somewhere else, not around the boss, it's useless. But this time I have more knowledge on the boss. So hopefully this will go a lot better, because I now know that there's poison on the floor. Yes, I didn't notice that the entire last... Well, no, I did notice it eventually, but it took way too long until I was already low HP. What is going on with the Valkyries? Crit? No? Well, wait, do we have Ignite chance? We don't have Ignite chance at all, right? We have it, never mind. Okay. I don't need more of that. Damage could be interesting, but I'm looking for one very specific thing. Sadness. 1.2%. It's still so much damage though, you know? So, but like, you know, you understand me? You understand my pain? Oh my god, why is everything dealing so much damage now to the enemies? Okay, let's just take a bunch of damage here because we heal it off either way. I said I want to take a bunch of damage. Do you remember what I said? Hello? Okay, now we're taking damage. Good, let's dash away. We're about to create our potion, so I can just heal up. Nice. And now I want to be cautious because I want to heal up for the boss fight. Ability size, sure, then we don't have to be that close to the boss either way. But I think we would have just killed him with our main attack. That would have been the plan. Dodge, attack with the main attack, be happy. What is our damage looking like? 134% increased damage. Yep. We are doing well. We are doing very well. So I think what I'll do before the next video is I will grind up a few skill points that we have an easier time to take on the second stage. And by that I mean that we even get to the boss. I think that makes the most sense, because it doesn't matter if we go there and constantly fail, right? 1.9% crit chance. It's such a shame. How much do we have right now? 7.9%. You know what? We got this to an okay amount. It's painful, but it's okay. If I manage to get one more level up in, like, the runes, because we need 2 level ups for that, right? First is a weapon upgrade, then the runes. Yeah, I'll not get that, never mind. Yeah, I should have just rolled. I thought maybe I get a bit more experience, but there's, like, nothing spawning. Look at the map. Maybe we can get a magnet somewhere? No. Are you guys ready? It's boss fight time. Why is there a shrine there? Why is there a magnet? Oh god, okay, I thought I could maybe walk over there. Did this just teleport me on a new map? Okay. Did we just kill the boss that fast? No, wait. We need the chest. Wait, it stops now, right? Don't do this. Give me time. I need to get this other rune. Oh, you're such a meme. Well, but we did it. The Spear of the Elder actually did the most damage with the Valkyrie. Okay, that's impressive. I didn't expect that. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.